We all know that a payslip is a salary summary that details an employee's earnings for the whole month. It is one of the most important documents in the relationship between employee and employer. But how do you create a payslip? Is it really that complicated? Not really. I'll demonstrate it to you in this video. I'll use the Cherry TEAM system where I can do it both with and without registration, just by visiting their website, cherryteam.com. On the home page, I have to click on the salary calculator shown in the phone frame. A window with a salary calculator and a work schedule tab will open. I'm not allowed to click on work schedule yet, as it highlights in red the required field where I need to enter the salary. In the salary field, you can enter fixed monthly or hourly salary. I entered the monthly 3,000 euros to hand and see that the salary calculator has calculated all fields automatically. I can change from monthly to hourly salary and vice versa. After entering the salary, the system allows me to click on the work schedule button. Since I'm not logged in, the system will create the schedule and payslip for name/surname. In the payroll card, I can see the salary I entered before. You can click on the card to make it expand and show this month's summary: hours worked, the amount paid, and tax deducted. The action bar and the calendar are shown below and can be used to manage the work schedule. Based on the data filled in, this month's payroll will be generated automatically. I must mention that the system works with more than 20 languages, so it will be suitable for employees from abroad. You can create the payslip in English, and the employee can view it in their native language. Before we start, I have prepared a PDF document, an example of a payslip I have already created. The first in the action bar are working hours. When clicked on, in the calendar the working days are marked blue and the days off are colorless. Above the calendar, clicking on the working days box brings up a selection of working days and rest days. Here I can select the work shift, free working days, 3 days off, and the days in the calendar will fill in automatically. On the left and the right of the working days field, there are arrows to slide the schedule forward and backward. Different combinations can be selected, for example, 4 working days and 4 days off, which I can also slide to left and right. You can also easily manage the start and end of the work shift for working days. For this video, I will choose the standard schedule of 5 working days and 2 rest days. I'll leave the start time at 8 AM and delay the end time by 1 hour until 6 PM. Once the working hours are set, I can quickly view the salary summary by clicking on the payroll card. Here you can see working hours, day, 167 hours, for which 4,705 euros and 11 cents was charged. Overtime, day, 31 hours charged at 1,310 euros and 11 cents. And working time, statutory holidays, day, 9 hours charged at 507 euros and 14 cents. The data does not match the PDF document because we need to perform more actions from the action bar. I click on vacation and mark the days from Monday to Wednesday. Now I can see in the payroll card and in the PDF payslip that the amount paid for vacation is the same. Holidays to be paid, 711 euros and 77 cents. Also, on the payroll summary, by clicking on vacation budget, you can see how much vacation days could have been accrued for the month worked. In the action bar, I click on Secondments. Take the second week of the month from Monday to Friday. Change the country from Lithuania to Germany for the selected business trip period, and increase the daily allowance to 100%. For each secondment period, it is possible to set a different country and a different percentage of the daily allowance. I will mark the following period of the secondment, from 15th of January to 19th of January. I will change the country to Denmark and, as in the previous period, I will increase the daily allowance to 100%. I can see in the payroll summary above and in the payslip PDF document, country, amount paid per day, duration in days, the period from which the business trip lasts to which it is taken, percentage of daily allowance, and the amount for each period separately. Next, I will click on Parents' Day in the action bar and mark January 26th in the calendar, setting the time from morning to evening the entire day. In the summary, there is one Parents' Day, for a total of 9 hours, 266 euros and 91 cents. Next, bonuses can be granted for working days worked throughout the month, up to 100%. I set it to 20% and see how the system calculates it. Monthly bonus, 20%, 1,039 euros and 63 cents. I'll perform the last thing from the action bar, absenteeism. I marked 2 days from January 4th to January 5th. And I see that for the 2 days of absence, the system automatically deducts from the amount of bonuses earned, €112.70. And the bonus amount is even lower because the bonuses depend on the days worked per month. Now, let's take a look at the payroll summary above the calendar and compare it with the Payslip PDF. We can see that all the data is consistent. Total workplace cost, amount paid, working hours 126 hours, overtime 27 hours, holidays to be paid, Parents' Day 1 day, bonuses for the month 20%, absence of 2 days and the amount deducted from the allocated bonus, taxes deducted, country of secondment and period with amount of daily allowance, and holiday budget with the amount of vacation time saved up. After completing all of the steps, we can generate a payslip. In the action bar, there's a PDF icon next to working hours, and clicking on it opens a window where you can see the work schedule for the month of January that we have filled in. Clicking on work hours will display the timesheet, and clicking on payroll, we can see the payroll summary, and above the summary we see the PDF and Excel icons, which when clicked generate the payslip and payroll documents in each format. I hope this video tutorial will help you in the future when using the Cherry Team system. We look forward to your comments. Thank you for watching.